There's some days where I'm just like, okay, everything done. And then other days I can't even get out of bed. It's like...
Students with ADHD may find their energy levels vary. Inconsistency is an issue.
Sometimes with kids, it's just a particularly bad time of the day, and I'll have kids switch out of my first period class into my fifth period class, and you'll see a marked difference. They're much more consistent after they've had a full lunch in them or whatever. They've got gym out of the way, and it may be just a rearrangement of schedules has done wonders for their consistency as well.
What helps students focus and sustain attention varies from student to student. What a student sees in the classroom often helps.
There's a lot of colorful stuff that kind of makes me focus, and like I sometimes learn some stuff from the poster that's on the wall. And if the wall is very boring, just brick and nothing on, no pictures, no nothing, it kind of just makes me want to go to sleep.
For other students, the pace of the class and the types of activities affect how well they learn.
I like classes where you can like get up and experience the stuff, like hands-on, do it, teacher help, like talking back and forth in discussions.
Research has shown that kids only have an attention span of 45 minutes, if that. And with a block schedule being 100 minutes, it's really, really hard to keep them engaged for that long. And normally I'll lecture them no more than about 15 minutes because they can't handle that much. And we'll do a bunch of questions. They'll do it individually. They'll work with partners and groups. We have group quizzes. We have group assignments. They can turn homework in. And so I try to break up the monotony by doing different things at different times throughout the class period. So I'll change different modalities about 4 times.
Sometimes teachers notice a student is losing focus and needs help getting back on track.
If I see that they're not being focused and they're looking out the window, I'll probably block their vision by standing in the way of the window and them and kind of get their attention, or tap their desk, or ask them a specific question so they have to re-engage with me. And I always try to give them positive encouragement and feedback. So many times they get yelled at or they get put down because they're not being focused or they're disengaged. Instead, I try to give them a question that's going to be easy for them to answer, so they're like, oh, I can answer that question. I can come back.